Hello there, my name is Kharla from season 13, and I'm here to share with you a few things that I learned about myself after HTC. So, before I talk about that, I just want to quickly share how I got into HTC. So, actually, I became a part of a real estate franchise in January of this year, and I was put in sales initially without any background in sales. So I was a little sad because I was not able to sell any property for 6 months. So I've been looking for ways on how I may improve my sales, my closing skill. So eventually I found Dan on YouTube, and there's something about Dan that really draws me in. I mean, he's really special, and I feel like he can give me the truth in way less time than the others. So I followed him because of that. And I initially had to be called twice by Dan's team because the first time I didn't have the money. And then the second time, that particular closer closed me because he made me see the value in HTC. To be honest, in the beginning, I still had the same problem. I didn't know where to get the money from. But before HTC, they're already teaching you a skill, and that is the skill of resourcefulness. So I would say that was the biggest amount that I had to gather in such a short period of time. But thankfully I did, and now as I go through HTC, I'm really just feel really blessed to be part of that family, because in terms of support that I get from my brothers and sisters, I feel that it's the best community to be in. I mean, nobody's pulling anyone down. Everybody is just there to grow together and learn how to close. So with HTC, you don't just learn how to close. It's way, way more than that I can tell you. But one of the main things that I learned is that, because before I used to be this person who always just seems to have a lot of ideas, right? But never really acted on any of them. I mean, I talk myself out of the idea before I even write it down anywhere. So I'm that kind of person. But I learned this one simple technique to deal with that from HTC to combat my procrastination, and I could tell you that alone was well worth the amount that I paid for the course. So I feel that HTC is really different from any other programs out there, because HTC taught me not just a way of closing, but a way of thinking. So basically, I am now able to make decisions from a more confident place. So that is something that I never learned during my 31 years of life, that you have to be sure of what you're doing, that what you feel and think about yourself is way more important than what you're actually doing, because the belief in yourself will affect everything, all the results after that. So if you're looking to find a mentor who has a track record, who really knows his stuff, and who would probably care about you more than any other guru out there, I would suggest that you give high ticket closing a try, because it's definitely worth in terms of the investment. Had I known that I would get so much value out of it, I would have paid more for it. I mean, it's that valuable. So overall, I would give the course a 10 out of 10 in terms of the results I'm now seeing for myself. So I'm more focused now. I know how to structure a closing call, and I am better able to deal with the people in my life right now, my family, my clients. So I really recommend you to try HTC. Thank you.